everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. He's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. The Dream's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
So we are underway here. Round 1, scheduled for 12. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
The Dream's right hand scores well that time. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good step back counter punch there. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots. Some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The Dream's the victim of a powerful hook.
Nice, nice.
A stabbing right hand by the Dream. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. The Dream clamped down by a left hand.
Put him away.
Scored well up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, He's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
You all right? You need to just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up.
The Dream's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Well off the mark by the Dream.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
The Dream's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Keep pushing.
That right hand serving him well.
Do that again.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Work the body kick.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
The Dream's buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
Halfway through this round here. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good smooth work by the Dream. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good defensive skill with the block by the Dream.
Go out there and get him. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy.
That's it, I see it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. You got any more of these?
And round number 3 is underway. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He scored well after being hit himself. Able to time that left hand and score with it.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Keep pushing. Watch that.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Side to side, move your head from side to side. Come on now.
Put hands up.
Good block. That was a miss by the Dream. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Piercing jab. Well-placed hook. Gets rid of that body shot. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And round 3 comes to an end.
I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate. He's going to come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
You are losing this fight. And I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here.
Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Come on!
Good flush shot upstairs. Well, he's on the inside where many times the punch of choice is the uppercut, and that's exactly what he's chosen to do.
Yeah, and it's the right one. He's in nice and tight. He's got his opponent right.
That's a big right hand there. On the mark, the counter punch by the Dream.
Like what I see in there.
The Dream's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked.
Keep swinging, baby. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
knocks him down. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by the Dream. 10 clicks of the talk. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
The Dream's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Good work.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Jump on it.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Block that. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Go get him.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Not much action as he just ties up. The Dream's well off the mark that time.
Keep it up. Looking good.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Back to the body.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And that's the end of round 5. The Dream's corner is letting him know, take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it.
gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
That's it. That's it.
There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Good job.
The Dream, stunned and staggered.
You got him.
And just like that, he's able to turn things. Solid right hand lands. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? The Dream's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.